Welcome to Philadelphia, Milton.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
We'll get started here with Jeff McClain and then John McMullen.
Hey, Milton. There's been a lot of this pro day that you had and how it kind of blew a lot of scouts away. Going into it, did you know that maybe you needed to impress based upon perhaps the level of competition you faced in college, or what was it you think that really kind of pushed you to those limits?
Going into it, I kind of expected to do well. I think one of the interview I did after my pro day, I talked about how I competed at Exos' pro day about 2 weeks prior, and that I had broke the record for the 40-yard dash and three cone and things like that. So going into it, I knew I was going to be one of the most athletic defensive linemen in the draft, and it just I just got to put it on display at my pro day.
Go ahead, John, and then Bo Wolf.
Hey, Milton. Welcome to Philly. You were pretty excited, looked like, when Zach got drafted by the Eagles. How close were you guys, and are excited to have him along as you embark on your first rookie camp? Well, your only rookie camp, but your first NFL camp.
Yeah, so I didn't really know Zach until I signed with a United Sports Group, and we were training at Exos together. So me and him had a lot of conversations about training and what's coming up and what's next. So once I saw that he was coming to Philly with me, I was like, man, it's gonna be perfect. Just going up to Philly. I'd never been here before, first time. But bringing somebody up here I'm kind of familiar with, somebody I can just talk to and have a conversation with and things like that. So I just thought that was cool.
Bo Wolf and then Ed Kratz.
Hey Milton, what are your impressions so far of Coach Rocker? What do you make of him? What kind of coach do you think he's going to be?
Man, I think Coach Rocker is a great dude, man. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with the guys in the D line room, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna hold everybody accountable in the room and make sure that everybody is getting better every single day. But so far, pretty good dude. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Ed Kratz and then Paul Domowitch.
Hi, Milton. Welcome to Philadelphia. Just want to ask you, what are 2 or 3 goals that you would like to get accomplished over these next few days and through the rookie minicamp here?
Really just come in, get acclimated, get to know everybody around the facility on a name basis. Learn as much as I can for the first couple of days. Get a lot of the calls down and things like that, and then just like I said, getting to know everybody, getting to know all the coaches, showing them what kind of person I am, showing them how hard I work, and that I want to be a part of this team and be able to provide something that they don't have here.
Paul and then Dave Zingaro.
Yeah, Milton, they slid you inside and outside in college. You made a decision to add the weight after the season. What went into that? Did you decide that's where, that was going to be the most beneficial to be heavy enough to be able to play tackle?
Actually, the last season, I was 285 the whole season. So,
So you put it on before that.
Yeah, I was 285 the whole season. I don't know, they never really changed it or switched it around, but I was played at 285 around this past year. So I was going to play defensive end coming into the year, but the scheme I was in, they felt like they could use somebody like me on the inside, be able to use my athletic ability on guards and things like that, and I took advantage of it.
Go ahead, Dave, and then Zach Berman.
Do you feel like that was best for you going to the next level, was playing inside? Why?
I feel like it just gave me an opportunity to learn another position on the defensive line and get more versatility in my game. I think that's one of my best traits as a defensive lineman, being somebody who you can play at almost any position on the defensive line and be productive. So this past year, just playing inside and getting used to seeing block combinations and things like that, I think it helped me a lot.
I know it'll be a few weeks before you get to be in the same room with Fletcher Cox, but is there one specific thing you want to learn from him?
One specific thing. It's really not one specific thing. It'd be a combination of things. Just what do you do to how did you become the player that you are, and what do you do to stay at that level year in and year out, and things like that. Just try to pick his brain on everything. You know, he's been in the league for a while and he's been productive almost every year he's been in the league. So he's definitely somebody I'll be trying to pick his brain.
Zach and then Ed Kratz.
Hey Milton, I was going to ask you about your weight as well. You said you played last year at 285. Is that the range you expect to play at going forward? Do you think you need to add weight, or is this the comfortable playing weight for you?
I'm comfortable where I am right now, but if I need to lose or if I need to gain, I'm pretty sure they'll let me know. But it's their decision. Whatever I need to do to fit in with the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm gonna get it done. So lose weight, gain weight, it don't matter.
Ed and then Jeff McClain.
Yeah, Milton, just curious, your early impressions of the city of Philadelphia. I don't know if you've had a lot of time to look around, maybe after you came up after the draft, and also of the Eagles facility.
Oh, very nice facility. As soon as I got off the plane, a fan greeted me and asked me for my autograph. He had a Louisiana Tech helmet and a Philadelphia Eagle helmet, so I signed it for him. So I asked him, I was like, "How did you know that I was here or whatever?" He said, "Man, look, I saw the Philadelphia Eagles dude walking around, so I knew you guys were coming in today." So I don't know how long he was there, but I just thought that was pretty cool. He knew who I was and got a signature and things like that. So far, great city. Haven't really got to go around a lot. I came straight from the airport here and got around all these great people, but it's been pretty good so far.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Milton, I was curious to know if you got maybe the hullabaloo of what happened in the draft room and how it's broadcast on TV about there being some agreement between Howie Roseman and Tom Donahue about the selection. And I know you mentioned Tracy was a guy you spoke to a lot in the pre-draft process, but who were some of the personnel scouts that were really on you during the process?
So about the war room, they Philadelphia picked me for a reason. They saw something in me, and I'm excited to be here. So I don't really take much from that video. I'm here to do a job, and they picked me for a reason. And as far as the scout I talked to, I really don't remember his name, but I was talking to Coach Rocker. Talked to him a lot.
Any other questions for Milton? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.